place where tomorrow's motorcycles meet today's riders. In today's episode, we dive deep into the latest evolution of one of the most iconic power cruisers ever built, the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. This isn't just a mild refresh or cosmetic update. Kawasaki has made bold moves to keep the Vulcan relevant in a modern, tech-heavy market while staying true to the raw muscle and classic American cruiser style that made it a legend in the first place. If you're a fan of torque-rich rides, old-school aesthetics, and cutting-edge performance wrapped into one massive machine, stay tuned. The legacy of the Vulcan 2000. First launched in 2004, the Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 set itself apart with an unprecedented engine displacement of 2,053 cubic centimeters, the largest production V-twin at the time. It was big, brash, and unapologetically muscular. Riders looking for cruiser comfort and brutal low-end torque found a home in the Vulcan 2000. Over the years, the bike saw several trims and limited updates, but it remained relatively unchanged until its quiet exit from most markets in the early 2010s. Now, in 2026, Kawasaki has brought back the Vulcan 2000 not just as a tribute, but as a reimagined flagship cruiser for the modern era. Design philosophy: muscle meets modern? At first glance, the 2026 Vulcan 2000 is unmistakably a Vulcan. The massive proportions, low-slung stance, and muscular fuel tank evoke the spirit of the original. But look closer, and you'll notice the subtle integration of modern design elements, LED lighting throughout, a digital-analog hybrid instrument cluster, and newly designed cast wheels that blend heritage with high performance. Kawasaki has cleverly retained the Vulcan's visual weight while shaving actual weight through the use of lightweight alloys and a redesigned frame. The result is a motorcycle that looks like a heavyweight but handles with surprising agility. The paint schemes for 2026 include deep metallic blacks, burnt copper, and a retro-inspired silver blue two-tone that pays homage to the original models. Engine and performance: the heart of a beast. The most defining feature of the Vulcan 2000 has always been its engine, and in 2026, Kawasaki hasn't just brought it back, they've improved it. The new Vulcan 2000 is powered by a refined version of the massive 2,053 cubic centimeters V-twin. It still roars with thunderous torque, producing over 140 pound-foot at just 3,200 RPM. That's enough to launch you from a standstill with minimal throttle and cruise at highway speeds without breaking a sweat. However, the engine now meets Euro 6 emission standards thanks to a redesigned fuel injection system, catalytic converters, and advanced engine mapping. It's cleaner, more efficient, and surprisingly more refined, but without losing that visceral, rumbling character riders loved. A slipper clutch and improved cooling system further modernize the ride experience, making it smoother during both spirited riding and long-distance touring. Chassis, suspension, and handling. While the engine is all about brute strength, the chassis and suspension aim to balance comfort with confidence. The 2026 Vulcan 2000 features a new high-tensile steel double cradle frame, paired with upgraded Showa suspension components. Up front is a beefy 49mm telescopic fork with improved damping, while the rear gets a preload adjustable monoshock cleverly hidden under the body to maintain a clean cruiser profile. Handling is surprisingly competent for a bike of this size. The revised geometry offers improved cornering clearance, while the wide handlebars and low center of gravity provide excellent low-speed maneuverability. The Vulcan remains a cruiser at heart, but it no longer feels like you're dragging a freight train through the curves. Braking and safety tech. Stopping power is another area where Kawasaki has made significant progress. Dual 320mm front discs with radial-mounted calipers and a single 300mm rear disc provide strong, predictable braking. The 2026 model also comes with Kawasaki's advanced cornering ABS, traction control, and a customizable rider mode system, features previously unheard of on the Vulcan platform. Riders can switch between 3 power modes, full, road, and rain, adjusting throttle response and traction control settings accordingly. There's also a hill start assist feature, perfect for those awkward stoplights on a slope, and cruise control comes standard across all trims. Tech features and infotainment. Kawasaki has wisely integrated modern technology into the 2026 Vulcan 2000 without turning it into a rolling computer. The bike now includes a TFT display embedded in a classic analog housing, maintaining the old-school vibe while providing modern functionality. Bluetooth connectivity allows riders to sync their phones for navigation, calls, and music. Kawasaki's Rideology app has been expanded to support over-the-air updates, ride tracking, and maintenance reminders. There's also a built-in USB-C charging port and optional heated grips and seats for the Touring Edition. Variants and customization options. In 2026, Kawasaki offers 3 trims of the Vulcan 2000. The standard model is a stripped-down power cruiser with minimalist styling and raw muscle. The touring version adds saddlebags, a passenger backrest, a windscreen, and comfort-enhanced seats, designed for long-haul riders. Finally, the Blackout Edition brings a fully murdered-out aesthetic with blacked engine cases, pipes, and wheels, perfect for riders who want presence without chrome. Kawasaki also launched a catalog of factory accessories for the new Vulcan. Riders can choose from different handlebar styles, seats, windshields, performance exhausts, and more, ensuring that no 2 Vulcans on the road are exactly alike. Ride experience on the road. Everything about the 2026 Vulcan 2000 screams presence. From the moment you fire up the engine and hear the deep, rhythmic idle, to the first twist of the throttle, it's an experience. The ride is smooth yet exhilarating. There's an overwhelming sense of torque available at any RPM, and the transmission shifts with a satisfying mechanical feel. Out on the open road, the Vulcan 2000 is surprisingly refined. Wind protection on the touring variant is excellent, and vibration is well managed thanks to improved engine mounts. At city speeds, the bike feels balanced and responsive, and while lane splitting won't be easy with a bike this wide, navigating urban streets doesn't feel like a chore. Fuel economy and range. Despite its massive engine, Kawasaki has managed to improve the Vulcan's fuel efficiency. Thanks to better fuel mapping and modern injectors, the 2026 model returns an average of 40 miles per gallon, which is impressive for a bike of this class. With a 5.5-gallon fuel tank, riders can expect a cruising range of over 200 miles, making it suitable for both weekend blasts and serious touring. Pricing and availability? Pricing for the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 starts at around $18,999 for the standard model, with the touring version reaching up to $21,999. The Blackout Edition sits in the middle at around $20,499. These prices put it squarely in competition with Harley-Davidson's Softail line and Indian's Chief lineup, but with more power and arguably better value. The bike is expected to be available in dealerships globally by the end of the year, with pre-orders already open in select markets. Kawasaki is also offering a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty and optional maintenance packages. Final thoughts: the King returns. The 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 isn't just a revival. It's a statement. Kawasaki has managed to preserve the soul of the original while bringing it firmly into the modern era. It's still the muscle-bound cruiser we remember, but now it comes with real-world usability, modern safety tech, and improved efficiency. For those who want a motorcycle that combines brute force, road presence, and long-distance comfort, the Vulcan 2000 deserves a serious look. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Vulcan series or a new rider looking for an unforgettable cruiser experience, this bike might just be the most compelling big-bore V-twin of the decade. Thanks for joining us here at Bike Future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Vulcan? Is it the comeback king, or has the cruiser market moved on? Let us know. Until next time, keep the rubber side down.